Hey guys, and welcome to an episode, or the first episode of a new series I'm going to do, Gnomoria. I don't know how long I'm going to do it, don't know how many episodes, it all depends upon you guys. We will see. I have already done a bunch of tutorials on this game. How to set up your population, how to set up a military, things like that, basic gameplay and stuff like that. But they've had a bunch of patches since the last time that I played. They've added in this whole diplomatic, actually it's in Kingdom, diplomacy thing where you have to take in foreign diplomats and you have to send, what? You have to send gifts or, you know, vulgar gifts if you want to fight with them or stuff like that. So I have just started up. This is a normal map. Randomly generated. I played with the settings until I got one with the big flat area in the middle so that I could build a kingdom. We're going to build an above ground castle type deal. But we will, of course, per usual, because of needing to get machines and stuff going, crafting, you know, things going, we will start out underground. So it'll be kind of a temporary thing. Basically, I'll build like a double stairway going down. We'll go down a couple notches and build out some rooms and get all of our stuff going in some big rooms downstairs. And then once we have some more people and are capable to make walls on the outside, you know, to protect us some, then we will go along with that. See, I'll probably end up getting this wall done. And even if it's just made of dirt, you know, get the side, get the outer area of what the castle, what this area is going to be done, you know, probably within the first few episodes. I don't know exactly. There's going to be a lot going on though at the beginning of the game, so let's get into it. Only thing that I've done was I've set up my population window. I've set up all my professions per my tutorial, which is miner, mason, lumberjack, carpenter, tailor, fleshsmith, beefmaster, druid, artisan, chef, brewmaster, tinker, and soldier. Them are all my jobs. If you go back and you watch my professions tutorial, it'll explain how to set up all the jobs, what jobs to pick for them, job priorities, what to set, and it fully explains them. So I'm not going to bother in this Let's Play through. You just look through my movies or my videos, and you can easily find it in the Gnomoria section. I have not set up the military, but I will do that off camera as soon as we get some more gnomes. We get our first little batch of nomads. Until then, really, it's all just about getting that initial, you know, oomph out. We've got a couple miners. We've got guys doing trees. So I'm going to let them do that, and we're going to begin by, let's see, dig, stairs down. You can rotate that around with R. All right, and where do we want to come in and out? I guess anywhere up here would be fine. So we'll put one there and there. Going down, and let's let them go. It's the initial save. As you can see, I haven't done anything. There we go. Send them to work. Whoa. First thing I need to do is turn that down. It's a little bit high. Oh, that's better. Much, much better. All right, let's go down again. I want to take them down under that water at least, so we'll go down to -4. So let's go to terrain, dig, stairs down. One, two. I think it's like that. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so expect some basic screw-ups. I don't exactly remember how the whole I don't remember exactly how the boxes line up, and I'm pretty sure, as I'm seeing now, it goes off the top of the digging box. Alright. And there we go. So we actually went, yep, to -4. Alright, so let's go terrain, mine, walls. And what we're going to do is this initial room. let's see, 1, 2. There we go. We'll go one more on that side so that it's even. And we ended up doing what? 8 by 7. That'll work. Let them dig all that out. We need to find some stone pretty quick. So hopefully through all of this we'll end up finding some. We can go as far as neg 6 to find some. Sometimes you get lucky and find it higher. But what we'll do is we'll start digging out our little tunnels. All right, so let's just start setting up rooms. Boom. How big are we gonna make our rooms? Let's see. We need 3 wide for the construction of each implement. So 3, 6. So 9, 6 by 9. Yeah. We can actually do 9 by 5. All right, that'll work. So we'll do that. Do another 9 by 5. And I want to keep it all semi-central. I don't think that's right. Yeah, it'll work. No, I don't like that. Cancel all of that. All right, so let's come up. Well, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. All right, and then we'll come off that. And we can't get all that in there. Well, we can go 3 wide, and we can do 6, which will put 2, 7, 8, 9, 3 by 9, which is still fine. And then over here we can go over and do the same thing, 3 by 9, and we're going to dig this out one more so that it all matches. And we'll do this mirrored on the other side and this mirrored on this side. So let's let them get to working. We can do that. 1, we'll go by 9 because I'm not sure. Wait a second. Yeah, that's got to be canceled. I see now. I see what I did. All right, keep working. Keep working. We got wood getting cut down up here. Yes. All right, let's see. Where are all of our other guys? Where's everybody hanging out at? I got 2 people doing this. 2 people cutting trees. Other people just chilling. I don't know what are you doing there? Who are you? The beef master. He deals with them. What is the brewmaster doing? Chilling? Now, I've already assigned these jobs, and it isn't the most efficient way to go about the beginning of the game, but it works. I mean, it's just, you know, that's just, hang on a second. It's just not the most efficient way. It's actually kind of better to leave them in their basic skills at the beginning for the first couple days while you're getting everything set up. But, you know, who cares? Keep going. Dig, dig, dig. Get all that stuff dug out. We can start building our carpentry area. And all right, so let's go build, workshop. I need some of these right here. That's what I need. I haven't found any stone yet, so I think you need some stone for them. Crude workbench. Any raw stone. Okay. So we still need some stone, so hopefully we'll run into some stone, and it doesn't look like it. So let's see. Build, terrain, dig, stairs down. I think that's right. We at -5. Let's go down one more. We've got to hit some stone here somewhere. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine walls. I'm going to do this. We'll go like that. There we go. Come on, find some stone. Crazy. Still ain't found no stone. Alright. Oh, we hit a cavern there. Maybe there'll be some stone over here somewhere. Okay, so we gotta remember to stay clear of that. Let's go. Usually caverns are near stone, so we'll see. Maybe not. There we go. Found some copper too. All we need is a stone, so. We need a couple hundred, so we need quite a bit of it. And as to we're not going to use this level for anything, I'm just going to let them dig. Okay. So now we got some stone. We can set this up for some crude workbenches. And it's good to start with a couple of them. So we'll do 2 and then get them building planks. We've got our carpenter who will definitely come in, and when not foresting, our forester, wood chopper, will also work the machines. So if they've cut down all the trees that we've designated, which they have, let's go to stocks. How much wood do we have? We've already at 82 raw stone, which is good, and we got 84 logs. Okay, and some more already. That's good. Get it going. All right. Let's go to the crude workbench. We are going to make, let's make a few chisels. 3, 6, yeah, 6, and then craft planks on repeat. This one, we will go with craft planks on repeat. There we go. And we got both of them going, so that's good. And the guys are coming to do them. We need our miners. Miners going still. That's a big note of iron, I mean copper. Come on, baby, baby. Crude workbench, dirt clump. Why isn't it showing me the plank that's definitely, there it is. Looks like the plank is definitely sitting there. Oh, you actually, it's the square, yeah. So the actual where you're pointing at. So we got a pine and a birch plank. All right, we'll let them go for a little while because it takes a little while to do that. We could set up, yeah, let's do that. Let's actually, we need to get rid of these trees and then we can set us up a couple. Yeah, we need to get on that real quick. So let's go to terrain. I like the right hand click better. Agricultural, felled trees. Let's get rid of all these. And then let's go to build, no, terrain, replace floor with dirt clumps. Got to replace these clay floor tiles. Don't have to do all these, but I'm going to do them just in case. Get them done now, that way I'm not holding on it later. Let's let all these guys go, do their thing. Once these trees get cut down, we can build a couple farms. Get some farms going. All right. Well, let's let them get the trees done there. But we need a we need to get some wheat going. That way we've got straw for these guys. I know we start with some straw. We got what, 15, 10, 20, 31. But I will end up making a few beds at some point. And that'll eat up some of that straw. I don't remember exactly how many it is for a bed. I think it's like 6 straw or something like that. Come on, cut some trees down. All right, we're not planning on doing farms, really big ones, so let's see. Save some room over here for the emus. All this stuff's going to get moved around once we build the castle, or basically our home. So we can come, we can do it here. Well, no, all of that stuff needs to be foraged. So we can come up here. And you would think a 5x5 would be okay, but you actually want bigger than that. 6x6. What is that giving me? 6? All right, that'll be 50 plots. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that for the wheat. We only got 32, so that's okay. They'll fill the rest of it out as we go. And then let him get some more of this cut down. Still a little bit loud. I don't know how loud it is on the recording, but There we go. I mean, I want you guys to hear some of that background noise, but this game isn't known for its ambience and its musical and sounds effects. They're not the better part of this game, but this game still, it's an awesome game. It's I guess the best way to describe it would be a mini Dwarf Fortress. I mean, a lot of Dwarf Fortress fans are going to holler in right now, oh no, it's nothing like Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is God. This game is nothing. It's a sodomite. It's garbage comparatively. But it has, you know, got quite a bit of the features. Not Dwarf Fortress has been in development for like 10 or 12 years. I mean, for a long time. This game is like a year and a half, 2 years old. It's still in alpha, and it plays remarkably well. The guy just hasn't. The guy that created this just hasn't taking it to, you know, release. He could have. It's in release state, as far as playing wise. But who cares? It's like Dwarf Fortress. You know, the guy's just constantly pumping out updates and add-ons and new things for it. So I don't care. Don't never release it for all I care. As long as you keep adding stuff, I'm game. All right, let's add in another farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have this way we can go with that if we need to. So I'm gonna leave a gap, and I always leave that gap. All right, what are we doing here? We got strawberries. I don't want a huge. Well, yeah, we'll do 5 by 10 for strawberries too. Yeah. There we go. All right. So let's go back downstairs. How many planks we got made? Quite a bit. So, all right, let's start building stuff. Let's see, let's build workshops, wood. I think the carpenter, chair, and a chisel. Yeah, we can do that. So we'll build the carpenter. Alright, and then we need our stone stuff, which I think what I'm going to end up doing here is just taking all of this out and making that one big room. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Mine, walls. Just make out one big room. Put all my stone stuff in there. I'll put my wood stuff in here. There's only 3 wood units. There's only 3 stone units, but, you know, the extra space can be used for all right, stone cutter, workbench, chair, chisel, build. All right. All right, so build. I think the stone mason requires, not same thing. All right. I can't build the sawmill until I get these 2 built, so we'll just let them go on that. There's plenty to do now. Now, with the new changes to diplomacy and trading, you apparently, from what I read, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I read in the patch notes over the last few patches, with the addition of diplomacy, you now have to host an ambassador in order to get people to come to your nation, to get traders, merchants. As to where you used to be on the 5th day of each month, a merchant would arrive, or multiple merchants, depending upon how many market stalls you had, and they would you know, do their thing. This reminds me, one second. Let's, we need to make a pretty good sized room here to do our Great Hall. Because we need to get our wealth up to a couple thousand, at least, you know, 1,000, 1,500, preferably closer to 2,000, 3,000 for that initial wave of migrants to get as many nomads as we can. 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what we'll do is we'll outline, we'll change all the walls over to block walls once we get this stuff going. And we'll tile the floor, and that should bring us up to about 2,000. Let's get in some super speed now that we've got a handle on things. But with the changes to diplomacy, as I was saying, you now have to host an ambassador from other... Now, I could be wrong. Like I said, if I'm wrong, by all means, you know, let me know. But from what I took from the patch notes, from reading them, hosting an ambassador gives you the option of a trader will come in if you have a market stall from that ambassador's homeland. And what are them purple for? Is that clay though? No, it's a dirt floor. Dirt floor. Okay. It's just the way it looks under the overlay. I keep getting sidetracked. So, by hosting the diplomat, the merchants will come from their nation if you have a merchant stall. I don't know how often, and I don't know, you know, how long they stay, or if the merchants just stay permanently, or what. But I do know that you have to like make contact. Like if I go into the kingdom, into diplomacy, and I check out these guys, which is a merchant city-state. They're friendly. They're 2 days, 1 hour away, and I have no ambassador here from them. If I click on that and click Host Ambassador, they will come. There's even a tip right there. Ambassadors require their own personal quarters, but will open trade between kingdoms. So what we need to do, not yet, because I don't need an ambassador. I don't need trade yet. Another big thing that I've noticed, I'm not sure, but I know this. I know that I've never had a male and a female yak starting. Never. It's never happened. And I've got, well, if you look at my account for this game, I've got 164 hours played on this game. It's not an insane amount, but it's enough to know that I've played multiple games. And with 164 hours or whatever, you know, 160 plus hours, I've never had two of the same opposite yaks. I've never had a male and a female when I started. I've always started with 2 male yaks, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 female yaks. But I think I was always starting with 2 males. And it was because under the mentality that you use 2 male yaks to pull the cart. Then you always had to wait until you got to your first trader to buy another yak. Now, maybe I've just been unlucky in every game I've played. Who knows? But that's been my happenstance, is that I've always had, you know, 2 of the same gender yak and couldn't get them to breeding straight off. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I'm brain farting and thinking about Dwarf Fortress. Maybe I'm brain farting and thinking about something else. I don't know. Maybe I've always had male and female yaks to start with. I don't remember it though. I don't think I did. Who knows? Maybe I did. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm basically going against what I'm thinking, because now I'm thinking, well, maybe I did always have a male and a female, but you always have to wait that first month in order to get one so that you can slaughter it to get the bone needle. I don't know. Anyway, forget what I just said. It was blurry, splurry, talky talk. Anyhow, that's going to be the end of this episode because we're pushing the 30-minute mark. I'm going to put out about 3 or 4 episodes of this, you know, here in the next few days. Hopefully, if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. We'll get more into the gameplay and less of the talky talk. But, you know, hey, it's been fun. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.